Yo, what's up NBA fans? It's Mike here, and did you know that Joel Embiid is better than Anthony Davis? Because if you didn't, you really should know that by now. And another thing for you all, did you know that the Sixers are freaking title contenders? Because there are still clowns out there who don't think this team is a legit contender to make the finals and win a championship. And I'm not saying they're definitely making it, alright? I'm not saying they're definitely winning the title. I would like for that to happen, but I'm not saying it's definite. I'm not saying they're definitely making the finals. But the people who think that this team has no real chance to make it out of the East, I don't know what to say to those people other than that you are a clown, you are a fool, and you do not know basketball, because this team has a chance on any given night to beat any given team in the NBA, just like we did last night against the freaking Los Angeles Lakers. Oh my gosh, if you didn't see the game, it was fantastic. It was one of the best games I've seen this year, definitely the best Sixers game I have seen this year. It was great. The Sixers and the Lakers went off. My heart was going to explode, I really thought, at the final minutes. When Anthony Davis hit that layup, put the team up 1, I was like, no. And then Tobias Harris came out, proved that Tobias Harris might be the most underpaid player in the league, honestly. Like, not going to lie, guys. I mean, he really needs a bigger contract. Okay. Alright, now I'm taking a little too far. Tobias Harris, seriously though, has almost been living up to his contract this season. He is absolutely playing at an all-star level. I don't think he's going to make the all-star team, but he has absolutely been playing at an all-star level. The man has been fantastic this year. 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists, along with a steal and a block, on 46% shooting from 3 and 53% shooting from the field. The man's ridiculous, okay? He is having the best season of his career. He has been absolutely phenomenal for this team on both ends of the floor. He was great on defense last night. Not, locking down anybody necessarily, but he held Anthony Davis well. He, once in a blue moon, would be on LeBron or Marc Gasol, and he didn't let them just bully him. The man's been fantastic. But let's talk about Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is currently better than Anthony Davis. I said this before the season. My current list, in terms of the best big men in the NBA, is Embiid, and then Jokic, and then Anthony Davis. And if you disagree, I don't understand what you see in Anthony Davis that makes you disagree with this take. He got bullied by Jokic in the playoffs last year, and he's been getting bullied by Embiid for his entire career, okay? Embiid got smacked to the ground by LeBron James with a freaking flagrant foul that should have had him ejected. Freaking, you know if that foul was on LeBron James, he would have been crying for the next 20 minutes. And I don't hate LeBron or anything, I like LeBron, but my goodness, the man can cry. Like, holy crap, he's the Daniel Tice of the West. This dude cries after every single call. Holy crap, LeBron. You're the best player in the world. You don't need to bitch to the refs after every single call. Chill the hell out. And LeBron James went off last night, alright? LeBron James went frickin' off. 34 points, amazing efficiency. The dude was ballin'. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to beat the Sixers' big three of the MVP, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, who had a triple-double along with 17 points, and Tobias Harris, who had 24 points and the game winner over Alex Caruso. Oh my goodness, what a game. What a freaking game. It was so good. Danny Green was hitting his threes. Seth Curry did almost nothing, actually. This was a game where Seth Curry was not playing well. I think he's still recovering from the coronavirus. The man had 2 points, okay? So even though the Lakers weren't shooting too well, and you can make the argument for that, let's not pretend the Sixers were shooting lights out either. Seth Curry contributed on almost nothing. This is a man who averages 17 points a game, and he had 2 last night with no made three-pointers, alright? Seth Curry's normally going to be better than this. Some guys on the Lakers are normally going to be better than this, alright? It was, oh man, Montrezl Harrell had 0 points last night. That's hilarious to me. Alex Caruso went off their bench, but other than that, we kind of crushed their bench. Talen Horton-Tucker, been hearing all this hype about him, but I didn't see it last night besides one big dunk he had. Alright? KCP had a ridiculous 3 at the end of the game that just about made me lose my mind. There's no reason the man should have made that. Props off to him, but that was the only points he had the entire game. Marc Gasol does not own Joel Embiid anymore because no one in the league can stop Joel Embiid one-on-one. There is not a single person. Not Gasol. I promise you when we play Al Horford and the Thunder, it won't be him. Anthony Davis sure as hell can't. My goodness, Anthony Davis cannot stop a legit big man, whether it's Embiid or Jokic or even Andre Drummond the other day. Anthony Davis is not good enough to stop a legitimate, skilled offensive center, and that's Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond was having his way with Anthony Davis the other day. Come on now, AD. People say this man should be the Defensive Player of the Year. I smell cap. What a game last night. What a game. Embiid is the MVP. Did I mention that already? Alright, the man's averaging 28 and 11 in only 32 minutes a game. He's maybe the best defender in the league. 55% from the field, 40% from 3. The dude is balling. Everyone who wants to trade Ben Simmons for Bradley Beal, shut the hell up. No, we don't. The man had some great plays last night. He's a fantastic playmaker. He's a fantastic defender. The offense will come. It's this simple, okay? It is this simple. If we trade for Bradley Beal, we have no chance because we will be losing too much defense and too much playmaking to make up for the little scoring boost. Okay, the big scoring boost that Bradley Beal gives us. Ultimately, we will be worse with Beal than with Ben. And you can sit there and say, well, if Ben Simmons doesn't come along on offense, then we're not going to win anyway. That's true. That's absolutely true. If Ben Simmons doesn't get better on offense, we don't win. But I would rather have a chance at Ben Simmons getting better on offense and us winning than having Bradley Beal come instead of Ben and having no chance. Because that's my opinion. If we trade for Bradley Beal, we now have no chance. We lose our best playmaker and arguably our best defender. We have no chance of getting out of the East without Ben Simmons. That is my opinion. We certainly have no chance at winning the title with Bradley Beal out there. Could you imagine if we had to stick Bradley Beal on LeBron last night instead of Ben Simmons? Could you imagine? He would have had 50 points. No! We're not trading Ben Simmons. My goodness. Ugh, so frustrating. The people who say this crap are the same people who are asking for Tobias Harris to be traded all last season. Tobias Harris, he's a bum. It was a terrible move to keep him. Blah, 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 blah. And now what's happening? Y'all love Tobias Harris now because he's averaging 20 points, because he got it together after some time when the rest of us just had to be a little patient, and he finally got it together. The same thing's going to happen with Ben Simmons, and you all are going to come back, and you're going to pretend that you believed in Ben Simmons the whole time, and that it was a great move by the front office. Shut up. Just if the Sixers end up holding the trophy with Ben Simmons on the team, I just hope that none of you have the audacity to show your face there. That's all I gotta say, okay? Because you're all a bunch of fakes. What a game last night, though. What a game. I'm still hype about it. I'm still hype about it after going to sleep and waking up. Alright, I am still hype. What a phenomenal game. And it was just one game, but man, it was nice to see the Sixers with a full roster, with a fully healthy team. We can beat anyone. We might not win the finals. We might not even make the finals. But this team has the potential to beat anyone in a playoff series. I fully believe that. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for listening to me rant about how much I love the frickin' Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid is the MVP, in case you didn't hear it already. Might have mentioned that a few times by now. But thank you again for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. Don't know why I'm starting to talk really fast like a frickin' auctioneer. But, yeah. Have a good one.